Story about a man who was a Mexican. Found out in reality he wasn't even 1%. Thought he was erased by the color of his Latin skin. Now he's just a man, not a product of the government. Your race, a product of the government. They say your face is copied by the government, and everything that you see will be digitized. It's tracked and traced by the eye in the big sky. They spread lies, but they don't know about the people who were planting seeds. Try to tell the truth about the killers of economies. I think about the present when I look at the past. I can't tell you what's in heaven or say where it's at, but I know that 9/11 was an inside job, and I know the day you give up is the day that you lost. So just sold to the devil, but it doesn't belong to the evil one who runs the world. Everything comes from the one who made the heaven and dimensions of earth, and made the first human beings from his breath in the dirt. And all these products of the government to brainwash kids with false hopes and false morals, to make them forget about the things that really matter. At the end of the book, you got your silver gold platters, but you're only a crook. You didn't build that, you stole that, then you took credit. It'll be easy to forgive you, but they'll never forget it. So let me tell a story about a man who was a Mexican. Found out in reality he wasn't even 1%. Thought he was erased by the color of his Latin skin. Now he's just a man, not a product of the government. Your race, a product of the government. They say your face is copied by the government, and everything that you see will be digitized. It's tracked and traced by the eye in the big sky. I'm not sorry about my past, cause it made me who I am. I'm sorry about the pain you had to go through as a kid. All this wishing on a star never got me into Mars. Relying on a dream only gave me fantasies. There's no easy road ahead. Every mountain that you climb is a battle to be won, but it's all a part of life. Every day I go to battle in the spiritual war. They call me sheep, they call me cattle, but I gotta ignore them. They can't defeat us, so they're making us defeat ourselves. They said survival of the fittest, it's survival of wealth. They want materialistic problems, it takes center stage, and everyone who don't agree is just a rat in a cage. But I was born a human being, and that's how I will leave. Put on this earth for a reason, and it's not to deceive. And all these government lies, they disguise all the treason. They always get caught, cause nobody believes them. Let me tell a story about a man who was a Mexican. Found out in reality he wasn't even 1%. Thought he was erased by the color of his Latin skin. Now he's just a man, not a product of the government. Your race, a product of the government. They say your face is copied by the government, and everything that you see will be digitized. It's tracked and traced by the eye in the big sky. So long ago, still yesterday. Woke up, I was thinking about the price we paid. Got our fake freedom like a sacrifice. Don't talk about the government, cause that ain't nice. People getting tortured still. Found another war on Capitol Hill. Raised the debt, created Osama. Killed another patsy, gave us Obama. Where do we go from here? Turning off the news, there's feels like I've been waiting so long. Every time that I fall, every time that I won't be unbreakable. Every time my goal slips out my hand, pick it back up and fall again. Add a scar on tainted skin, another day that I don't win. Starting over from the bottom, truth is lost, but someone's got them locked inside a box of lies. Box of Prado for the eyes, box of candy for the weak, and a suitcase for the more deceived. Let me tell a story about a man who was